Lands of prince, queens and kings. For me African roots I've been searching. Yeah. Lands of prince, queens and kings. For me African roots.
Right.
Yes,
It's on mute now. Wagwan.
Niceness.
Ras Rah.
Well, yeah, I say Gio.
Wagwan. Everything upright?
Bless up. Everything upright and bless my brother. So how is it in Jamaica today?
It's a nice sunny day, you know. It's a beautiful day up here in the countryside, you know.
Nice.
Breeze blowing nice and cool, you know.
What part of Jamaica are you in exactly?
No, I'm in Linstead right now.
Okay, Linstead.
Linstead, St. Catherine.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have Gio, son of a Don, live and direct with us all the way from Linstead, St. Catherine, in Jamaica. From when I say son of a Don, you know what I mean? Some of you should have catch a clue already. Yeah. Gio is the son of the legendary Don Carlos.
Yes, I.
Right, and Gio, it's a pleasure to have you on here with us today.
And it's a pleasure, man. It's a pleasure, Ras Rah.
Nice.
And Lieutenant John. It's always a pleasure, you know?
Yeah.
Fantastic. So we're going to kind of just go right into getting to know the artist, getting to know, the history behind the artist and, his movement forward, you know what I mean, especially with the musical thing. So, Gio, maybe we just kick this off straight away. From your profile, you know what I mean, that I was able to kind of glimpse through, right? At age 4, you sang the song Peace and Love, which is one of your father's songs, you know what I mean, at a school talent show. Can you remember the reaction, you know what I mean, from the audience at the show at the time?
Yeah, because the school is like so close to my home, you know?
Okay.
Some of my brothers and my sisters attend the event too. And everyone was kind of like, you know, surprised. They wasn't really fully surprised, but they was surprised that I was brave enough, I was bold enough to just touch a stage and just sing one of my dad's songs. And I got a good reaction from people, you know?
Fantastic.
People love the song.
Fantastic. Just out of curiosity, was Daz in the audience? Were you opportune for him to be in the audience himself?
No, he wasn't there. Dad is always on the road touring and stuff like that. You know, when I was young, Dad was always busy.
Okay.
Yes, right.
All right, cool. Now, rice and peas is traditionally eaten by most Jamaicans on the weekends, right? What was it like working with the Rice and Peas band in Argentina?
It's rice and beans. It's rice and beans. Rice and beans. But it's the same thing. Beans and peas. No different.
Yes,
But
what was it like working with the band?
With them, like it's always good working with them because we always work with them whenever we go to the last few times we went to Argentina, South America.
Okay.
We played with the Rice and Beans band, you know, and they're good, you know. It's just the drummer and the bassy, you know, it's called Rice and Beans. But you have other players like the keyboard player, his name is Amaru, you know, you have the guitar player. And, you know, I forgot the guitar player's name. But, I always play with those bands whenever we go to Argentina. So it wasn't the first time working with them. I know that they're good. And that's why I decided to, you know, take that trip and work with them in Argentina.
Okay. What's the reggae scene like in Argentina? Because, you know what I mean, even just, you know, as someone who's kind of dealing with promoting reggae music, you know what I mean, of course, it's part of my job to, I guess, kind of monitor, try to check the activities of, you know, some of the artists that I play their music on the radio, you know, and I noticed that, you know, especially your father goes out to Argentina, you know, quite a bit, you know what I mean? So what's the scene like out there as compared to Jamaica or anywhere else where, you know, you might have gone on tour with that?
The scene is like everywhere else I go, people love reggae music. It doesn't matter their language, their color, their creed, their religion. Reggae music is just
universal
people's music. So
universal.
So the people is gonna always gravitate to the upfulness and the consciousness and the positive vibes of reggae music.
All right,
so reggae music is huge in Argentina. It's huge everywhere, except on the radios. I don't know why not on the radios, but it's huge everywhere I go.
Yeah. Fantastic. All right.
Okay, your upcoming album titled "Son of a Dawn." Why did you decide to title it "Son of a Dawn"?
Because people always, when they see me, they don't really know my name, but they always say, that's Don Carlos' son, that's Don Carlos' son. Okay. So, I just identified my first album with, Son of a Don, because that's what mostly a lot of people know me as right now, Son of a Don.
Okay. Your first single, African Road, has been out, and what is the feedback you have gotten so far from that single?
Man, I got a lot of good feedbacks from African Roots. I got so much good feedback that this record label, Just Solid Rock, liked what I was doing so much, because I was working on my own album independently.
All right.
Because but Just Solid Rock seen African Roots, and they decided that they want to get on board. So finish up the album basically soon, because I have only like 2 songs left. And these songs are already arranged and organized. I just need to pick a good time to record them and send them over to the engineer. That's Mark in Holland. He's working with Just Solid Rock.
Okay, nice. Fantastic. Now, of all Don Carlos's children, right, are you the only one who's doing the music thing? Because we haven't heard of any others.
No. It's not only me alone, but right. I have 2 other brothers. They're doing the music, but I don't know. I don't know what's up with them right now at this moment, but it's not only me. I have a brother, his name is Wazi, Don, and I have another brother, his name is Carlos. So, it's Don and Carlos. So, you put them 2 together, you get Don Carlos.
Okay.
But they're doing their music thing. Wazi is into hip hop, and he does some reggae song. I think he has a song out like right now, I think on YouTube, Wagwan. Wagwan, that's Wazi. Wazi the Don, or Wool Wazi. Yeah, you could search for him on YouTube. And Carlos, I don't know, he's like more into daddy mood right now, because he just got like 2 kids. He just got like 2 kids, like twins, like right away. So he's kind of like focusing on his kids right now, but he's in the music field. But you're going to hear something from them soon.
All right, nice. Now, musically, what traits would you say that you have personally inherited, from your father?
Musically, my dad is like, it's hard to walk in his shoe, man. It's a hard act to follow. But musically, I just love the music like how my dad loved the music. I love the music all along, from I was from I was a toddler up till now, and I've been putting in some serious works. I want to work with only one label at the moment, but a lot of different people approaching me, and I've just been writing. I always write music, like sitting home all the time, because I don't go nowhere. I just sit home and just write music.
Okay.
So,
I actually saw in your profile that I read, that you did say that, from even at an early age, you've always written music. Have you ever had any of your songs that maybe your dad liked the lyrics and maybe decided to sing?
Yeah, There's a song. There's my dad has a song out right now. It's called "Peace and Love." I wrote that song. You could check it out. Don Carlos, "Peace and Love."
All right.
I wrote that song, and we had did a collab with Kelvin Grant from Musical Youth. You know that past the Dutchie. Kelvin Grant.
Yes,
He's
exactly.
he's like an independent artist right now. He's not like in the group anymore. So we did a song. I think "Work in Harmony," and I wrote my dad's part, and I wrote his part also.
Nice, fantastic.
Okay.
No, I mean I wrote my dad's part and my part also. I'm sorry, I didn't wrote Kelvin's part.
All right.
Because that was his track.
All right.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. What is your mission, like in music? Your musical mission.
Well, my musical mission is to just, spread consciousness all across the globe. Reggae music is the people's music. So this is my mission, is to spread the Most High words, to the four corners. So that's what it is, keep fighting oppression, fighting injustice, because that's what reggae music is all about, getting people aware and conscious about things that's going on. So
okay.
And first of all, none of my inspiration comes from me. It comes from the Most High. So all credit goes to the Most High,
Blessings. So where do you aspire to reach with your vibes?
Wherever the inspiration of the Most High takes me.
Wow.
Really, really and truly, I can't tell you where and when, but wherever the Most High inspiration takes me, that's where I would be, my brother.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Now, you seem to have traveled quite a bit, with your father on his tours. Can you describe, in some of these travels that you've made with him, can you describe the love that you see people have for your father?
Oh man, it's unconditional. It's unconditional. The love out there is just huge. That's why I don't understand how this world is like in this state, because everywhere we go with my dad is just nothing but love and oneness and kindness, and it's a joy. It makes me, if I'm down or sad or anything and we go on the road on the tour with my dad, it's just all happy moment, man. All joys and happiness.
Right. Okay. What have you gained from the experience of being around your father and his musical pace?
I gain a lot, tons of experience, man. I understand how the games operate.
Yeah,
as an artist, you have to make sure you put certain things into place, so you protect your, your hard work.
Yeah,
and that's what it is, because there's a lot of artists out there, their story. They have hit records that sell so many, and at the end of the day, they die in poverty and broke. So I learned that aspect of the game, and also how to be a good showman and to be sharp, because you always have to be sharp as an artist.
Yes, man.
With your response, with your stage appearance, with everything, overall view. And my dad is a good role model, so I have a good example to follow.
Nice. Now, growing up and quite possibly even up until now, what reactions do you typically get from people when they discover that you're the son of reggae legend Don Carlos? What kind of
the people who I don't know, it just comes natural. It's not like the people that really knows me and knows my dad, it's just a normal day, because they're just used to him and know what type of person he is. And And really and truly, when you're in Jamaica, it's not everyone knows how big he is. You know, because really and truly, tell you the truth, I didn't know how big was my dad is until I start going on the road and see how you know how powerful was his voice, is his voice, you know.
Yes, man.
Wow.
And when you discovered that, you know, I mean, let me say the first major audience event that he would have played, where that was probably your first experience being there. What would have been going through your mind at the time? I mean, maybe just coming on stage from the back of the scene.
Yeah, I was just on the back of the stage, just watching the reaction of the people, and it was just a joy, you know. It's a joy that to see that everyone just accept the good message, you know, that's coming from the Most High. So, I was shocked, you know, the first time I see it, because I didn't know that he was that big. You know, it shocked me, and it kind of humbled me too as well, you know.
Of course.
To see that my dad is such a humble man, but you know, inside of Jamaica, he's just normal to everybody else, but outside of Jamaica, he's like a huge superstar, you know. It kind of really humbled me, because he doesn't act like it, you know. He doesn't act like he's a huge superstar. He just acts normal, like, you know, like a regular guy.
Okay, what's your favorite meal?
Me right now, I don't really eat meat. I stopped eating meat. But what's my favorite meal? I don't know. I think it would be like ital stew. I love ital stew.
All right. Nice.
Ital stew is nice, you know?
Okay. All right. They say every Rasta must have cooking own meal. How good are you at the kitchen?
I'm all right. Definitely, I'm all right. I could definitely do something for myself and others.
Yeah.
You know?
Wow. Okay. It's been nice talking to you thus far, but we have just a few more questions for you before we wrap it up. Do you play any musical instrument? Because I play one.
Right now, I'm learning how to play my guitar. You know, I'm not a good guitar player as yet, but I am going on steady. So, because that's what my dad told me. He told me that many years ago. He was like, you want to work on your vocals, learn how to play an instrument, because that's what's gonna keep you sharp.
Yeah, man.
You know, that's what's gonna keep you on key, and knowing that you're singing on key all the time. Yeah?
All right. You already said you write songs, so you write a lot of songs too. And you've written one for your father. Where do you draw your inspiration from?
I told you, my inspiration comes from the creator of all creation, man, the Most High. There would be no inspiration without the Most High, you know? So he creates all inspiration. So that's, you know,
all right.
Comes from what you see, the nature, nurture, you know, life itself, you know? And that's of the Most High, you know? So all my inspiration just comes from nurture itself. Nice.
Now, Gio, having had the opportunity to, you know, go on the road, you know, with Don Carlos, you know, on a number of occasions, have you been opportune to come to Africa with him before?
Yeah, I've been to Africa, man. We've been to Kenya.
Okay.
We've been to Zambia, you know, but I've been to South Africa, Zimbabwe, Malawi. You know, but with my dad, I've been to Zambia and Kenya. We did 2 shows in Zambia, and he did like 1 show in Kenya.
Okay, when you were in Kenya, how was it like receiving reggae music in Kenya? How is this?
Man, you know that really and truly.
Yeah.
I never been to Niger. You know, I never been to Niger yet.
Yes.
But in Kenya, man, reggae music is huge. That is that is the Kenyans' number one's music is reggae music, and any other music is after, but reggae is first in Kenya. Reggae music is huge in Kenya.
Yes,
the Kenyans love reggae music.
So this is a confirmation of what Kati Matete told us. Reggae music is huge in Kenya.
Kafi told us, but I think even within ourselves, we already knew. We already knew that.
Okay.
Secretly.
Yeah.
Just asking. But yeah, I mean, definitely, you know what I mean, we need to work on can I say building up your musical profile here in Nigeria. I know that your father, you know what I mean, has a huge fan base here in Nigeria. And you know, let's see how things go with the promotion of your music out here. You know what I mean? We might be able to...
Yeah, but I'm also my dad's booking agent too. So, you know, I book shows for him also. So if you know some good promoters in Niger, you know, we could organize something too.
Cool. We're working. We're gonna work on that, definitely.
All right.
All right, man.
It's been nice talking to you. But before we go, any parting words?
Yeah, man. Just love is the ultimate, man. Love is the ultimate. So, you know, love your brothers and your sisters, because, you know, if we don't love ourselves, no one is gonna love us, man. So that's it. We have to love ourselves and take care of ourselves. You know what I mean? One hand washes the other, and both hand washes the face. You see me?
Yes, nice one, Ras.
So love is the ultimate, my Niger people. You know what I mean? Love your brothers and your sisters, you see me? Because it's the ultimate. To break all chains of oppression, you see me? It's because we as the, you know what I mean, as the less favored race, you know what I mean? And we tend to like continue to like segregate and fight amongst ourselves, while we should be uniting and build ourselves. Because if we don't love us, man, who's gonna love us? You know.
Very true.
That is the thing, you know. Love each other. You know what I mean? It's the key. You know.
Very true, King. Nice one, Ras Gio. Give thanks for the time. You know, give thanks for the wisdom, and you know, definitely we're in touch, man. We're going to be doing some works, man.
Yes, sir. Right, my brother. Ras Rah and Lieutenant John, you see me? Everything upright, man, and it's a pleasure. It's an honor for y'all to, you know, welcome me on your program, and you see me?
Yes, I am.
I give thanks.
All right. Lastly, your shout out to the fans and to the staff of Invicta FM. Your shout out.
Yeah, man. Just bless up everyone, man. Just bless up everyone, and love is the ultimate, man. Just spread the love and let it go around and make it a brighter day for everyone. You see me? The little that we do could help a lot. So just spread a little love. That's what it is, all day.
All right.
And then big up Just Solid Rock. You know, big up Just Solid Rock. And we did the video for African Roots. And my album is coming soon, Niger. So, you know, just keep it locked, you know? Keep it locked.
All right. It's been nice talking to you. Hoping to talk to you again.
Likewise. And I hope so, my brother. I hope so. So, you know?
All right. Bye-bye.
I hope you're not disappointed with this interview and don't want to request me back, you know? I'll request I forward.
No, sir.
And mostly big up Don Carlos and big up you also.
Yeah, man.
Yes, I all
right, bye-bye.
Man for all y'all.
All
love Niger. Love.
Respect. Bye-bye.
Yes, sir.
Step higher, step it. Step higher, step it. Step higher, step it. Step higher, step higher, step it. Step higher, step it. Step higher. Babylon, motherland, I'm coming home.